All right, Charger fans, we're back with our workout tip of the week. For the past couple of weeks, we've been dealing with pre-exercise movement. We talked about soft tissue release and dynamic warm-up. Today, we're talking about hip mobility. Coach Stevens, what's the importance of hip mobility?
Hip mobility is very important because of what we do on a daily basis. We have to change direction. We have to get in so many different ranges of motion. The hip is where all the key muscles in the lower body articulate. So we want to make sure that that area is warmed up, that area is mobile, and that area is prepared to do the things that our athletes need to do. The first exercise is a high knee tuck walk. So you'll notice Coach Hurley will pick up his lead leg and pull it up into his chest as his trail leg is in contact with the ground. So we're going to get a stretch in our glute. We're going to get the trail leg, calf, ankle structure to work, as well as some proprioception and balance as he has to go from one leg to the next. You'll notice his trunk, he'll lean back just a little bit to get the maximum stretch in the glute. We'll typically do 10 to 15 reps on each leg, or we'll do 10 to 15 yards, depending on what the exercise protocol is for that day. The next exercise we'll show you is the Spider-Man crawl to hamstring stretch. It's a very good exercise for the groin, the hip flexor, and the hamstring. He's going to, in a crawling position, step forward outside of his hand, lean his shoulder into the thigh. That's going to give him the groin stretch. The trail leg is going to get a hip flexor stretch. He'll then sit back on that trail leg and stretch out the extended leg in front to get the hamstring. That gives us most of the major muscles in our hip and our hamstring as he crawls along. So that's Spider-Man stretch to hip flexor. We'll usually do this between 5 and 10 reps per leg, or 5 to 10 yards, depending on what we're working on that day. Our next exercise is an IT band walk. So this walk, as you see Coach Hurd take these steps, he's going to pick that leg up, rotate his ankle, push his knee down. Going to get a great stretch for that complex of muscles on the upper outer hip, and also the IT band, which is commonly tight in people who run a lot and move a lot. So this is the IT band walk. We'll typically do 5 to 10 reps per leg, or 5 to 10 yards. This last drill is called a Romanian deadlift walk, or RDL walk for short. He's going to go on one leg, which is very significant because that plant leg is going to get a good stretch. He's going to keep a flat back. As he steps, he's going to lean towards that leg, keeping his trail leg up in the air even with his shoulders. This is a drill we do very slow and deliberately because we want to make sure we get the desired effect. If your back is flat, you're going to get a great stretch in the hamstring, and it's an active stretch. Then you'll do that same procedure on the other side. We'll do 10 to 15 reps on this per leg, depending on what we're doing that day.
Thanks, Coach. All right, Charger fans, tune in next week for the last portion of our pre-exercise movements, static stretch.